What's the biggest expansion in New Zealand skiing in recent years? Promises 380 vertical metres of fresh terrain and is being powered by a brand new high-speed six-pack chairlift? The answer is Cardrona Alpine Resort's Soho Basin, opening this winter 2025. For over 35 years, Cardrona has been the heartbeat of Southern Alps skiing. And this winter, they're raising the bar once again. This isn't just another lift upgrade. This is a game-changing expansion that adds 150 hectares of brand new terrain to what's already one of New Zealand's most beloved ski areas. Standing at the base of this new development, you can feel the excitement building for what promises to be a defining moment in Kiwi skiing history. In today's video, we'll take you through everything you need to know about Cardrona's massive expansion, from the technical details of the new Doppelmayr six-pack to the terrain that's about to become available. We'll also dive deep into what makes Cardrona such a special destination in the first place, covering the resort zones, terrain breakdown, and why this expansion cements Cardrona's position as a must-visit destination in New Zealand. If you've ridden Cardrona before, drop a comment below about your favourite runs and whether you're excited about Soho Basin. And if you find this preview helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more ski and snow news and general ski content. Let's talk specifics about what's coming to Cardrona this winter. The centerpiece of this expansion is a brand new 6-seater detachable Doppelmayr chairlift, the same company that builds lifts for resorts like Whistler and Vale. This high-speed lift will provide fast, comfortable access to Soho Basin's 150 hectares of virgin terrain. We're talking about 380 vertical meters of descent in Soho Basin alone. To put that in perspective, that's significant vertical drop that rivals some of the best runs at existing New Zealand resorts. The terrain has been designed specifically for intermediate to advanced skiers and riders, with Cardrona describing it as similar to their popular captain's area, fun and playful with both groomed runs and off-piste areas. What makes this expansion particularly exciting is how it integrates with Cardrona's existing terrain. Rather than feeling like a separate mountain, Soho Basin flows naturally from the current resort layout, accessed either via McDougall's gondola or by dropping in from behind the top of Captain's Express. Getting to Soho Basin is beautifully straightforward. You can take the McDougall's gondola and follow the new signage, or if you're already familiar with Cardrona's upper mountain, drop in from behind the top of Captain's Express. This integration means you won't waste time getting to the new terrain. It's all part of your natural flow around the mountain. The terrain itself promises that perfect balance that Cardrona is known for. You'll find groomed runs for carving perfect turns with Southern Alps views, plus off-piste areas for those looking to explore beyond the markers. Think of it as Captain's Basin's bigger, more adventurous sibling, terrain that challenges you while still being accessible to confident intermediate riders. The 380 metres of vertical gives you proper top-to-bottom runs, not just short pitches. This is terrain you can lap all day, progressively exploring different lines and finding your flow on New Zealand snow. But the Soho Basin expansion is just part of Cardrona's massive infrastructure upgrade for 2025. They're installing a new T-bar in the Main Basin, which is brilliant news for park rats and anyone who loves lapping the terrain parks. This lift will serve big bucks, little bucks, gravity cross, and the race course, meaning faster park laps and less time spent in lift queues. The base area is getting a complete refresh as well. A new, modern retail and restaurant building is replacing the current retail space, and they're expanding the home for the famous Noodle Bar. Anyone who's been to Cardrona knows the Noodle Bar is legendary. Having more space for their epic food is definitely welcome news. Behind the scenes, Cardrona is also upgrading snowmaking capabilities, improving parking, enhancing road access, and upgrading various amenities. It's a comprehensive approach that shows they're serious about enhancing the entire guest experience, not just adding terrain. Now let's step back and talk about why Cardrona was already special before this expansion. Located in the heart of central Otago, about an hour from both Queenstown and Wanaka, Cardrona sits at the perfect elevation to capture consistent snowfall whilst offering stunning views across the Southern Alps. The resort covers 345 hectares of skiable terrain. and that's before adding Soho Basin's 150 hectares. With a summit elevation of 1,860 metres and base at 1,260 metres, you're getting 600 metres of vertical drop across the existing resort. The terrain is spread across multiple faces, meaning you can always find good snow conditions somewhere on the mountain. What sets Cardrona apart is its accessibility combined with genuine alpine character. Unlike some New Zealand resorts that cater heavily to beginners, Cardrona offers proper challenging terrain while still being welcoming to developing skiers. It's that sweet spot that makes it perfect for groups with mixed abilities. Cardrona's terrain naturally divides into distinct zones, each with its own personality. The Main Basin is where most people start their day, served by the McDougall's Gondola and home to the terrain parks. This area offers everything from gentle groomers to challenging park features. Captain's Basin, accessed via the Captain's Express, has long been a favourite for intermediate and advanced riders. It's here you'll find those flowing runs that Cardrona is famous for. Terrain that lets you really open up and explore your skiing or riding. The White Star area provides some of the resort's most challenging terrain, including off-piste options for those looking to venture beyond the groomed runs. It's also where you'll find some of the best views across the Cardrona Valley. With the addition of Soho Basin, Cardrona now offers 4 distinct zones, each catering to different preferences and skill levels. The beauty is how they all connect. You can easily flow from one area to another, creating epic circuits that keep you exploring all day. There's something uniquely Kiwi about Cardrona that sets it apart from other ski destinations. Maybe it's the relaxed southern hospitality, or the way the resort feels intimate despite its size. You're as likely to share a chairlift with locals from Wanaka as you are with international visitors, creating that genuine community feel. The terrain variety is genuinely impressive. In one day, you can hit perfectly groomed cruises, tackle challenging off-piste lines, session world-class terrain parks, and enjoy gentle runs, perfect for building confidence. Not many resorts offer that complete package. Then there's the location. Cardrona sits in one of the most spectacular alpine settings you'll find anywhere. The views across the Southern Alps are legitimately breathtaking, and on a clear day, you can see for hundreds of kilometres across central Otago's dramatic landscape. The après scene strikes the perfect balance too. It's lively enough to be fun, but relaxed enough to actually enjoy a conversation. The famous Noodle Bar serves up some of the best mountain food in the Southern Hemisphere, and the general vibe is more about celebrating great days on the mountain than showing off. Cardrona's 2025 season kicks off on June 27th with what sounds like an epic opening celebration, live music and all-day après to welcome the new season and show off the Soho Basin expansion. It's the perfect way to experience the resort's energy and check out all the new developments. The season typically runs through until October, depending on conditions. New Zealand's winter is obviously opposite to the Northern Hemisphere, making Cardrona perfect for extending your ski season or escaping northern summers. Getting to Cardrona is straightforward from either Queenstown or Wanaka, about an hour's drive through some of the most beautiful country you'll ever see. The resort provides shuttle services during peak times, or you can drive yourself and enjoy the flexibility of exploring the region. The Soho Basin expansion represents more than just new terrain. It's Cardrona cementing its position as one of the premier ski destinations in the Southern Hemisphere. With 150 hectares of new intermediate and advanced terrain, a state-of-the-art 6-pack chairlift, and comprehensive base area improvements, this winter promises to be something special. Whether you're a Cardrona regular, excited about exploring new lines, or someone considering your first trip to New Zealand, this expansion makes the resort an even more compelling destination. The combination of challenging terrain, stunning alpine scenery, and that uniquely welcoming Kiwi atmosphere creates something you won't find anywhere else. If you're planning a trip to Cardrona this winter, let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. The new terrain, the improved facilities, or just getting back on New Zealand snow. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more New Zealand ski content, and we'll see you in Soho Basin this winter. Ciao!